What's up, guys? It's your boys from Madden.com, and today I'm going to show you guys an overpowered pass play out of the New Orleans Saints playbook, and I really do mean that. This play is overpowered. I had somebody who was top 50 on salary cap use this against me, and he was mixing it in with a few other plays, and it was just a pain in the ass. Really was. I know you guys might be thinking I'm a noob for like struggling against 5 wide, but 5 wide is low-key hell this year. Like, it really is, because it causes spacing issues. Makes it hard to, it's really hard to blitz because there's always a hot read, and the seams are vulnerable. It's just really hard to defend if you're not used to seeing something like this. It's hard to defend. So gun empty Y Saint, and what we're gonna do personnel wise is put our fast receiver here on the outside on the right here on the inside slot. Well, I guess just the slot on the right. It's gonna be our big bodied receiver, good catch in traffic. Here in the slot on the left, we're going to have a good running back or receiver. Just depends on who has the best spin or juke move on your team. Recommend putting him there. And then outside has to be a running back. I recommend just putting somebody fast. He's not going to really be a read on this play. However, if you're going to mix in other plays, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a good receiving back. All right, so the play is going to be Saints goes whip, and we'll do a random play. So we're going to put Y on a drag, and then after you do that, the first thing you're going to do, well, I guess second thing, is read the cornerback on the right. Is he pressed or is he backed off? In this case, he's backed off, so we're going to put B on a fade. I'll show you what you're going to do, obviously, when it is pressed. So let's go ahead and run the play. Our first read against the cover 3 shell, which is potentially cover 3, is going to be our seam route, which is RB. He's going to beat cover 3 every single time. Go ahead and see what happens. Cover 1. You're going to have a high-low in the middle between the running back, or I guess technically it's supposed to be a receiver, and the tight end. Right here, we got a press coverage on the right. What we're going to do is leave him on his route. He's on an unbumpable go route. He's going to get behind man coverage. He's going to get behind cloud flats. The only thing that can kind of stay with him is, I think, a pressed quarter, quarter, or a pressed outside third. In this case, probably not either of them. See what happens. We're just going to beat Darius Slay very badly. They're not going to be able to press this play. Not an option. Alright, drag Y. He's backed off. Make sure you put B on a fade. Your play should look like this against backed off coverage. First read is going to be the seam route. You're going to see that he does get open rather quickly right after he gets off that press. And usually he doesn't have to face that press because people don't have people above him usually. So right here, obviously, we're just going to have the go route. Very simple to read this play. So right here, backed off, put B on a fade. Read the seam route. Slay is a very good corner, and that's as good as it's going to get as far as coverage goes. So go ahead and look at this. This was a cover 3. You know, that window was, you know, it was narrowed quite a bit by this linebacker. He got pretty far back and made it a tight throwing window. But as you can see, Slay gets a pretty good break on the ball, and he doesn't even make you catch in traffic. I mean, it's kind of catching traffic, but he's not tackling you as you catch the ball, right? That's about as good as it gets. So right here, unbumpable. So right there, that was actually ill-advised. When you see a cornerback behave that way, this is pretty important to watch. When you see a cornerback who is kind of just lurking the quarterback's eyes, he's just watching them the entire time, he's kind of like doing a soft squat, don't throw it, because he's pretty much taking away that entire window. Like, if you pass it to the outside here, like, you do have a slight chance of catching that, but you're better off just throwing the drag, which should be wide open. Yeah, the drag's wide open. So is the tight end. It's mainly what you want to do. So be careful of soft squats. So you might be wondering, is that considered press? Yes, I do consider that press. That actually looks like a cover 2 press. So let's go ahead and see if it's a cover 2. It is, and that's what's going to happen. I'll run this play a few more times just to show you. You can hit. Not against this look, though. Who cares about goal line? Drag Y. This looks like it's cover 2 again. It's not. So right here, we're just going to wait for that tight end to get open. You know, if they don't get a crazy shed on you. That was, you know, sitting back in the pocket that long and spread is a little scary. So I don't recommend doing that too often. So right here, it's hard to man up that tight end. He's going to get open against pretty much everything except a cross-man safety. So right here, you know, drag's going to be the easy read. Spin move or juke, get upfield, get a first down. But, I mean, very simple play, guys. It's easy to read. Everything's spaced out for you. We do have a few special routes. You know, the unbumpable as well as the crossing from the tight end. And then the seam route's not special, but it works because it makes it hard to run any kind of coverage in this play. Because if they run cover 2, you're going to get behind it with the unbumpable go route. If they run cover 3, we have the seam route. Then we have the high-low against everything. So just a very good play. Simple to run. Darius Slade can't get there. I mean, we drop it, but hopefully you can possession catch that and get a big game. So that is the play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more tips like this, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys know when we upload. And I'll see you guys later.